Top 10 Domestic Dog Breeds. Welcome back to Top 10 Trends. Recently, we made a video covering which adorable feline friends you and your family should add to your household if you were feeling lonely during this quarantine. But maybe you're a dog person and just weren't interested. Well, this one's for you. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 domestic dog breeds to keep as pets. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. 10. Collie. Kicking off our list in the number 10 spot are Collies. A great choice for active families. Collies are very energetic and love to get some exercise in, but once they do, they're down to go home and take a nap. They're good with children, though other dogs can be hit or miss. They respond well when training, are very easy to care for with occasional grooming, and live 12 to 14 years. 9. Siberian Husky. Coming in at number 9 are Siberian Huskies, also called White Huskies. Though not all of them sport the pure Arctic coat, most have some gray accents. Great companions, these dogs are easy to train and very loyal. They do need lots of space to run and exercise though, so bigger houses or yards are the best place for them to be. While they certainly will lay in bed with you all night and not cause any problems, once they're well rested, they're very energetic and ready to play. They can be pretty loud when barking, but only really do so when necessary. They get around 50 to 70 pounds and are expected to live 12 to 15 years. 8. Newfoundland. Next up, we have Newfoundlands, one of the best big dog best friends. Newfoundlands can get all the way up to 150 pounds, but aren't too wild. They're very patient and obedient. They're still gigantic though, so you want to give them some decent space to live in. Training these dogs is an extremely easy process, and they stay loyal forever. They're also great with other dogs and children. Seasonal shedding and weekly brushing make them easy to care for, and they live for 9 to 10 years. 7. Brussels Griffon. Number 7 on today's list are Brussels Griffons, something that looks like a pug crossed over with a bulldog. These short pups are great for dog lovers with small spaces. They'll want their playtime for sure, but are otherwise fine with just chilling and only get up to 10 pounds. Plus, they're very responsive, so getting them to behave will be easy. Brussels Griffons are expected to live for 12 to 15 years. 6. Irish Setter. Number 6 goes to Irish Setters. Irish Setters are very regal-looking dogs, having long curly coats and coming in around 60 to 70 pounds. They're perfect for the outdoorsy family, good with other dogs, good with children, and love to run. Like, love to run. If you're thinking about getting an Irish Setter, you're going to either want a big house, a big backyard, or both. They're very obedient and easily trainable, shed seasonally, and only need weekly grooming, making them pretty easy to care for outside of their insane energy levels. They're expected to live for 12 to 15 years. 5. Pug. Next up, we have Pugs. Pugs are the perfect small dog for a family, coming in at just around 14 to 18 pounds. While they aren't energetic in the sense that they're going to be doing laps around your entire house and eating the carpet for breakfast, they are very playful and curious, and definitely need playtime and exercise equally. They aren't necessarily bad with kids or other dogs, but it is a good idea to supervise these interactions the first few times, at least to make sure everyone gets along. They shed seasonally and only need weekly brushing, so maintenance is fairly low. Their responsiveness is pretty medium, so getting them to behave shouldn't be too hard, but fancy tricks are a definite maybe. They only bark when necessary, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about noise levels. These puppers are expected to live 13 to 15 years. 4. Beagle. Coming in at number 4 are Beagles. Beagles are an amazing choice for a family dog, though we aren't exactly sure where they came from. There's a lot of haziness surrounding their origin. Regardless of how we ended up with these floppy-eared cuties, they're a great choice for a smaller-sized family dog. They are very good with kids and other animals, though they do have lots of energy and will need daily exercise so they don't wreak havoc through your house. They're very vocal dogs too, so if you're not okay with things getting noisy, you might want to keep looking. While it may be hard to get your Beagle winning competitions, they are very responsive and will definitely learn how to behave quickly and maybe do some tricks. They only need weekly grooming and shed seasonally, get around 20 to 30 pounds, and live for 10 to 15 years. 3. Golden Retriever. Kicking off the top 3 are Golden Retrievers. This brand of pups is one of the best, being well-rounded in pretty much anything you'd look for in a dog. If you want a companion that can cuddle you when you go to sleep, play with your kids while you're busy, and do some party tricks to wow your guests all in one day, look no further than the Golden Retriever. These beautiful canines only need occasional grooming, with their flowing golden fur, and only shed seasonally. If you're looking to keep a peaceful environment in your house, this may not be the way to go though, as Golden Retrievers are very energetic, bark a good bit, and need daily exercise. With that being said though, they're very easy to train and are eager to please their owners. They're good with kids and other animals, end up around 50 to 70 pounds, and have a lifespan of 10 to 12 years. 2. Bulldog. Coming in second place are Bulldogs. Bulldogs are one of the most recognizable dog breeds, being short and stubby, with very wrinkled faces that make them so ugly it's cute. Bulldogs only need grooming around once a week, and their shedding is only seasonal, so maintenance isn't very difficult. They're also great companions for kids and don't really mind other animals. Plus, if you'd like for your house to be peaceful, you won't have to worry about that changing with there being a bulldog, as they're actually pretty quiet animals, though they probably will have a barking fit with surprise door knocking. These pups get around 40 to 50 pounds and are expected to live from 8 to 10 years. 1. Labrador Retriever. And last but obviously not least, the #1 spot goes to Labrador Retrievers. The most popular dog breed in the United States, Retrievers are the perfect pup, regardless of your circumstances. Don't feel like doing too much grooming? That's fine. These cuddly canines only need brushing once a week. Have kids and another dog maybe? Won't be a problem. The Labrador Retriever is going to love both. The only thing that might be ruined is your house's noise level, as these dogs aren't yapping every waking moment, but they certainly aren't quiet. They can get around 50 to 70 pounds and are expected to live for 10 to 12 years. This concludes today's video on the top 10 domestic dog breeds to keep as pets. Which one of these breeds do you think you'll get? Which breeds on the list do you already have? And what's it like to live with them? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.